Hello, how are you today? It will be awesome if robots are connected to the internet. You know, it's everything about Internet of Things nowadays. We can connect to the internet and robots can take the instructions from the mobile phone. It can read some website data. Wow, the options are unlimited. So today in Think About Robot, let's see what is the basic information or basic modules needed to build such a connected robot. So we are talking about this one. This is called as ESP8266 module. Okay, it's also we call it as NodeMCU. You can see it's written as NodeMCU. This is one of the variants of 8266 board. It comes in various different varieties. The one which also I have here is called as VMOS D1 Mini. This is also 8266 board, but it comes in different variants. But for our robot, we will be using ESP8266 NodeMCU version 1. Okay, so let's get into our Arduino IDE and how to set up the Arduino IDE to read this board and write to this board as well.
Okay, we don't see the NodeMCU boards by default. If you see here, I see only the Arduino Uno and Arduino boards, right? We don't have any of the NodeMCUs or any other board. So we need to go to board manager and we need to install that, but I can't see NodeMCU. If I look for node, nothing is there, right? So for that, what you should do is you need to get the URL. I have provided the URL in the description. Go to the file menu, preferences, and here additional board manager URL. Click on it and say OK, and then go to tools and then board manager. Then here you look for node. Here now you get ESP8266. Click install. It will take some time to install the boards related to all the ESP8266 modules. One which we are using is NodeMCU 1.0, which is ESP12E module. Okay, this is what we need. Okay, now it is installed. Now we can go to tools, board, ESP boards, and what we need is generic. You can use this or ESP12E module. This is what we are going to use. Okay, and write the code here. Okay,
so I have given a link in the description about the different varieties of the different varieties of ESP8266. So it basically comes up with many pins. Out of this, we can use 12 of them as GPIO. GPIO is nothing but general purpose input-output pins. So that means we can connect to various sensors, our motors, and things like that. You can read about the ESP8266 and more information in the link which I have given in the description below. Now we have seen how to connect the board NodeMCU to Arduino IDE. Now let's get into Arduino IDE and see how to connect our NodeMCU to our Wi-Fi. That is our first step. Okay, let's get into the IDE.
Okay, so let's try to understand how to work on ESP8266 board. So today we are using NodeMCU version 1, which you can see here, ESP12E module, which is already connected to my laptop. So for this we need to include this library called as ESP8266Wi-Fi.h. If it is not installed, you can go here. Actually what you can do, you can go to sketch and manage libraries, and here you will get to see all the libraries which are installed. Okay, let's give a minute. So all the libraries are fetched, whatever is installed in your laptop. ESP (8266) okay, Wi-Fi. Okay, so you can see here ESP8266 Wi-Fi is already installed. If it is not installed, you can just go here and install it. Okay, that is the first step that you need to do before using the ESP8266 NodeMCU or any other ESP8266 module. Okay, you can install it and then you can go ahead and then use it. Okay, the first step is to give the SSID and password. I have blurred it here. So basically this is your Wi-Fi ID and password. In the setup portion of the Arduino sketch, you need to connect to the Wi-Fi, and then in the loop you can give whatever the instructions you want to do. For example, in our robot, what we are going to do is we are going to give the instructions to the robot from internet to go to left, right, forward, or whatever it is. Okay, so this is the code. First of all, we need to check whether it is connected to the Wi-Fi or not in the debug mode. Basically this is the debug part. So we are writing everything to the serial port. Okay, and we are trying to say connecting to, this is my SSID, and then I'm giving the SSID and password, and then we are waiting till the Wi-Fi is connected. Once it is connected, we are printing Wi-Fi is connected. Okay, this is the simple code to connect to the Wi-Fi. So let us push this code to our NodeMCU. Let's give some second because it will take around 20-30 seconds to compile it and then build the code and then move it to the our NodeMCU. Okay, the compilation is done. Now it is writing the code to the NodeMCU. I will open my serial monitor. You can click tools and then serial monitor. So once it gets connected to, yeah, you can see that it is connecting to, this is my Wi-Fi ID, and after some time it gets connected. So that's all about this video. Okay.
Okay, we have seen the first information needed to build our connected robot. Okay, so we have seen about NodeMCU. Previously we have built our robot using Arduino Uno. Okay, so and this is the smart robot that we can see that we have used the Arduino Uno here, but this time I'll be using this chassis, and yeah, I have already connected a caster here. So we'll be connected we'll be connecting the motors and wheels like this, and maybe we will be connecting the NodeMCU here, and yeah, this will not be there, but yeah, this will be the motor driver. What we are using is L298N motor driver, which will be connected to the, actually this is the one which gives the power supply to the NodeMCU, and the motors will be connected to the motor driver. All this information we will see in the upcoming videos, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel and stay connected. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So more videos will be coming up regarding the connected robot. So stay connected and keep encouraging me and my kids about this, and also give me the feedback about these videos, and like this video also. Thank you very much.